Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Gul Knowledge Hub. Welcome my YouTube family to your own channel, which is Gul Knowledge Hub. You are exactly the same position where you should be. Why? Because it is a channel where you can get confidence for your life and definitely you will learn English language. In today's video, we are going to deal job interview. 8 powerful words through which you can crack your job interview and you can say that yes, I am the right choice for this job. You might be thinking that I would tell you the words, power words like honest, leadership, team player, hardworking, loyal, but none of these words are on my list because as you know, you are supposed to describe yourself in the positive way. Every English video is full of these questions like describe yourselves, describe your experience. You should relate your experience, but none of these videos describe you what kind of words you should choose to describe your personality, to describe your work. Because there is a popular expression in English that you are supposed to sell yourself for the job. Honestly, I hate this whole concept of selling yourself for a job. Why? Because the interviewer does not want to know about yourself. He exactly wants to know that whether you are fit for the job and can you do this job. These are two things. Can you do this job? Are you fit for this job? And you have to prove this while using 8 powerful words to effectively communicate that you are definitely and absolutely a right choice for this job and you can do this job in a well-mannered way. How can you do this? I will describe the 8 powerful words, and at the end of the video, I am going to tell you the one word you should not use. So let's dive into the 8 power words you should use while delivering an interview. But I will tell you the reason why should you use this word, and I will give you a sentence starter with which you can start your answer in an interview, and in this way you can successfully land into your dream job. So the first power word you can use is responsible or responsibility, because every recruiter, every interviewer or every employer is looking for the person who is responsible or who takes the ownership of his work. This is exactly what the employer is looking for. Because what does this mean? It means that they can rely on you for your work and you are not supposed to give responsibility of yours to other people. This is exactly what they mean. And you can use the sentence starter like I was responsible to, and next you can quote the example of your responsibility. Or you can use it was my responsibility, and this is an excellent word and this is an excellent phrase to use while you are in an interview, while quoting your responsibility, that you took your responsibility very seriously. Number 2 power word is to collaborate or collaboration. If you want to highlight that you work well with others, the most suitable or the perfect word is to collaborate, because the precise definition of collaborate or collaboration is to work with others to achieve an end goal. And here you can use the starter sentence like I collaborated in my last job. I collaborated with my team members to accomplish. Then you have to quote an example, what you did, the example of your previous job interview. The number 3 power word is initiative. The power word initiative is often collaborated with take. to take initiative. What does it mean? It means that you do the work when it is required without asking anyone. For example, if your coffee break room is overflowing with trash and it's the responsibility of your team members to clean the room, and if you observe that the trash is overflowing and without asking anyone if you clean that trash and if you take that initiative, it is called initiative, because no one has asked you to clean the room and you didn't ask anyone to clean the room, but you take the responsibility that it has to be done and you do it well. Another example is that if your colleague is struggling to meet a deadline and she needs some help, but she didn't ask you for help. Now the question arises here that you offer the specific help for the task without having any permission, before she asks you to take that responsibility, before she asks you to present this. This is called taking initiative. And employers and interviewers love those persons who take initiatives. Why? Because it shows the hardworking nature and that you are an honest person and you have the confidence to do this thing. And you can use the sentence starter like I took the responsibility, I took the initiative in my last job, and share the example of what kind of initiative you took. This is the best way to answer the question. The power word number 4 is lead. Obviously, it is a power word because it is the root word of leader or leadership. What is meant by lead? Lead means a person who inspires others to take action or help others to do their job. And in this way, you can say a sentence starter like I led my job, or I led my team to accomplish the project, and then give the details of that project. Power word number 6 is resolve. Obviously, this resolve means problem solving. It communicates that everyone who was involved in problem or disagreement was satisfied and happy at the end of the project. And it is a very unique quality. If you possess this quality, it means that you have the ability to solve different kind of problems, and at the end of the project everyone is happy, because not everyone possesses this quality, and if you have, it makes you a unique human being. And if you have a specific example or a specific example from your past, then quote it as when it happened. Next you can quote the example with this word, then I resolved the problem, how everyone became happy and satisfied. Before I go to the next power word, I am curious if you are noticing that every word possesses a specific theme, and it proves you that you have the leadership qualities, and it is very strong thing. If you are observing all the themes relating to each word, then comment me in the comment section that each power word has a theme or not, because it proves you a leadership person. So the next power word which comes on my list is measure or measurable. How? If you want to highlight in a job interview that last year you increased the sales of the company, you can, if you say it with measurable measures, it will be more credible and it will be more stronger. How? And the sentence structure which you can use is that the measurable results of my efforts was 7.9 increase in sales last year. Now, if you have a story from your past that you collaborated with other members of your team, or you led your team, or if you have resolved the conflict which arose in the past in your company members, then interviewer will definitely want to know what was the end result. The next power word is result. So how can you, and the interviewer will want to know that what was the end result. Did your team successfully completed the project under budget? Did you win a reward or award for your excellent leadership? And the final thing, the third thing is that the last is what was the final results of the actions steps you took. 8 power word is going to surprise you, because the power word number 8 is example. It's the very choice, because in a job interview, the question or the example is an opportunity for you to share an example from your past that proves that you are the right choice for this job, and you can quote the different kinds of examples that proves that you are a problem solving person, you can collaborate with other persons, and what was the end result, all of these, and you are responsible person, you take the responsibility of others, of your own work, and then you can took the initiative when the need arises. These are some of the things, and you can quote it with example. So it's not a varied choice. Example is the best opportunity for you to define you, to describe you, and to describe your past experiences. Now just get to that word that I definitely want you to avoid. And what is that word? What is that phrase? What is that sentence? The word or phrase or sentences. Have you ever used this? Let me know in the comment section how many times you have said this sentence in your life, that I am a great team player in a job interview. Have you ever used this word? Have you ever used the words like team player, great team player? Because now it has become a cliche. Cliche is the word that it is repeatedly used so much that it has lost its credibility, its effectiveness or usefulness. So you should avoid this word in your job interview. So to conclude all my video and to describe it in a summarized way, I can say that these power words like resolve, responsibility, initiative, collaboration, end result, leadership qualities, these are an example. These are the 8 powerful words that describe your past experiences in the best possible way. Because when the interviewer says you describe yourself, introduce yourself, you should not say that I am an honest person, I am a hardworking person, I am a loyal person. No, the interviewer doesn't want to know about these things. The interviewer wants only 2 things. And what are those 2 things? That you can do this job and you are the right choice for this job. So if you use and utilize these power words with your past experiences, with your past examples, you can definitely land into your dream job. So use these words, quote examples from your past, and highlight that you are the right choice, or you are the fittest person for this job, and you can do this job in an effective way. So these are 8 powerful words. And let me know in the comment section how would you find this video. Was this video a help for you? Till the next video, stay happy, stay blessed, spread happiness. Have a nice day. Thank you so much.